Greetings everybody, I am here with week 2 of BDL. Yee. Okay, so we're facing Break Lazzy and the... Okay, so Dallas Victory Starler and taking them on. Break actually does not have a team name or team logo, so like, I don't know why I haven't put on the thumbnail yet. We are currently 0-1. Break is currently 0-0 because they did get a extension on the last game. So we're trying to pick the first win. Break is a first draft season player, so I'm not gonna underestimate them because of that, but I'm definitely gonna say that. I think that gives us a little bit more of a chance is that we have more experience in the draft community, but I'm also not the greatest at draft, so like, doesn't really mean too much. So what does Break have? Mega Electric, very fast, very good special attack. That's really all it has going for it. It pretty much dies to one good ground type attack. Celesteela is really bulky steel and flying, meaning that it's immune to ground type moves, so it's a good switch in to any earth powers or any earthquakes I'm going to want to throw off. It's a good switch into those. My mouth is still cut and is currently burning. And it's got some good coverage with like flamethrower. So it's definitely something that can be a good check to my Scizor, but I don't really see it being able to come to the matchup because I have a Blacephalon, I have a Toxtricity that can kind of all just go ham on it and have to be really careful. Genjar had some PTSD listing in the past. We have faced testing a few times. We have never won against the Gengar. Every single time I faced it against a Gengar, it's been 3 times in my entire draft career. We've never won against it because I just can't deal with them, but I think I can this game. Florges, I don't see being able to come to the matchup. It's a good fairy, but when I got a Toxtricity, I have a Scizor. It doesn't really come to check anything. Like, sure, Mandibus check, but then you got Mega Electric who does that even better. Like, and then sure, Virizion check. Then you got your Ninjask or your Celesteela, or you even got your So that's why. So Celesteela could come for that, but I don't really. A lot of people underestimate this game, so I don't really see people prepping too hard for Virizion. Ninjask is not even a Pokemon. Ninjask, not even a pocket monster. Get off of my layout. I drafted it in TEC. Was only considered to be brought to 1 game, never got brought to a single game the entire season, including playoffs. It just sucks. If it can't baton pass, then it just sucks. And I have a Scizor. What are you gonna do against a Scizor? Nothing. You're gonna die. That's what you're gonna do. Swampert, I see being able to come to the matchup. Sure, I do have 2 pretty good grass types, but it's just, he kind of has to come since he needs to bring something to... Because while Mega Electric, yeah, can be brought to take little twitches, but I think Swampert does that a little bit more reliably. Especially since Toxtricity doesn't get any grass type coverage, except for, of course, like, other, like, unconventional things, which we did bring something unconventional. Leafeon, I see being able to come. It's just a good check to my Gastrodon, it's a good check to my Slowbro, which don't really want to be eating up that many grass type moves. Gastrodon definitely not. Slowbro maybe though. Ninetales don't see being able to come. It's a good fire, but it doesn't really do much. It couldn't be a good check to my Steelix, but I don't really see it. And not Steelix, Scizor, but I don't really see it being able to do a lot in terms of that. That's really all it would come for, and it can also set Sun for Leafeon, but having to waste a slot for what I feel like are more important mons is definitely something I think my opponent should value more. Weavile, I see that one coming. Very fast, can hit hard with Triple Axle, can hit hard with Night Slashes, Ice Shards for priority, but Scizor kind of wrecks it. It's a pretty good wall against it, and Bullet Punch. Weavile doesn't want to be taking out the whole game. Latios, I see coming, even though I do have 2 fairies. It's not an Outrage Dragon. Outrage Dragons, you don't really want to bring against a fairy, especially the fact I have 2 fairies that will demolish you. But I see them able to be kind of scary, but Blaze kind of just handles it, and Blaze goes ham. Blacking, it's bulky, and it hits hard, and it's actually decently fast. But Turon means that if I just go into Blaze to predict a nice Northern type move, I get to fire off a nice powerful attack. So like, It's not good. It can come every now and then, but it rarely has a good matchup where it kind of tears through your opponent's team. Okay, so heading into what I have, we'll start off with Arblacephalon 1000 IQ Imposter. Scarf Blaze again, enough speed so that we can creep the Gengar, the Mega Manectric. Even at max speed, even at like max speed Timid, we're still not outspeeding Chlorophyll Leafeon because it's times 2 speed, not times 1.5, which is what the Choice Scarf multiplier is. Don't know why I brought Dark Pulse when I also have Shadow Ball. I don't know. Schmite and TNT, thanks to them, of course, helped me build this on the LCD score. They helped me build this team. But I don't know why I put Dark Pulse, but I don't know. They suggested it, and they know more than I do, so I just followed them. Flamethrower is kind of there just to be able to really hit a lot of stuff. He doesn't really have the best switch into it. All you have is your Swampert, which if it dies early game, Blaze cleans up, and your Megaladios, which doesn't, not Megaladios, just Latios, which does not want to be taking Shadow Balls. It's not at all. And then Trick is there to be able to get rid of my Choice Scarf once I'm done with it. So something like the Florges does not want a Choice Scarf. Something like the Swampert does not want a Choice Scarf. So once we're kind of done with what I would need Scarf the Blaze for, I just trick that away and I give it something that does not want a Choice Scarf and does not want to be locked into those moves. And we got Special Defense Investment just to try to hopefully survive some more attacks. And Max Special Attack Modest, just because we want to be able to do damage. Okay, Chad Narukami making his debut. We got Sand Slash. Now this is an absolute heat set. I gotta give major props to Schmite for this one. It was pretty heat. Lychee Berry, Lychee Berry. I know it's based off of lychees, which is like a fruit, so I guess it's Lychee Berry. Sand Rush is because I don't even think Sand Veil is allowed. Rapid removal. Natural Gift is a physical move, meaning that I'll do a lot of damage with it. And with Lychee Berry, it is a 100 base powered grass type attack. There, because of our EV spread, to absolutely bop the Swampert. We are decimating a Swampert with this, and I am very happy about that. We got the defense to be able to take some hits here and there. EV to be able to have a chance to survive a Leaf Blade from the Leafeon. We got EQ there just to hit some stuff hard to hit the Gengar, to just be able to hit the Mega Manectric, and then we got Stealth Rocks there because if I get Rocks up, his removal, he might have to bring my opponent might have to bring Florges just because they need that kind of removal against my team. Because if I get Rocks up, then you don't really want to switch around as much as you probably would like to. So pretty simple set for Chad, but I think it's gonna be really good in the end. Now next up we got Virizion Wireless, the United States #1 rated nation, coming with Muscle Band. TNT suggested the Muscle Band, and I think it's also a really good item. I've used Wise Glasses on like Ladder a few times. Justified, just in case he wants to throw out a knockoff. Just give me that attack boost. Close Combat to be able to absolutely destroy the Slacking, to just bop the Celesteela. Stone Edge is there to do a lot of damage as well. And with Smart Strike, I can literally 1v1 a Florges with a Virizion. Yeah. And Leaf Blade is there to hit like the Swampert, because once you no longer have your Celesteela, Laddie doesn't want to have to keep taking Stealth Rocks plus Leaf Blades the entire game. That's just not something it wants to be doing. So this is going to be really, really good if we can get it in. Next up we got Makoto the Toxtricity coming with a nice little sweep set. Throat Spray, Punk Rock, Boom Burst, Shift Gear, Overdrive, and Sludge Wave. No physical moves even though I'm running Shift Gear just because I only want the speed boost. So the reason why this is so good is because I EV to take hits from Leafeon for days. That's what the HP EVs are, to be able to take a few hits from Leafeon. You're not EV to take like psychic hits or anything, so I'm not really too worried about making sure that I can take those types of hits, because Scizor exists. So Throat Spray, Punk Rock. So once I get a Shift Gear up, I sweep, because if Swampert is dead, you no longer have an answer. You go into Steela, Boom Burst kills it. You go into what else on the scene with EQ? Maybe Slacking. it gets Oko. Like, everything is dying now because of my investment, and I'm outspeeding your Pokemon unless you really want to run a Scarf Weavile or a Scarf Gengar or a Scarf Laddie, which do not make sense at all to bring, since you're completely relying on me to bring a Scarfmon in order for those Scarfmons to actually do something. Very good. Next up we got Nick's Avatar, our Mandibuzz, coming back. Pretty simple Mandibuzz set, just does Mandibuzz thing. It's more especially defensive set to help you take Thunderbolts from a Genjar. I believe it takes Thunderbolts from a Specs Gengar. Not 100% sure. I think I remember doing that when I ran the calcs pre-game. Knock off there, do some damage because we will Oko a Gengar, a Genjar. We Oko Genjar. We do a lot of damage to Laddie. And then we kind of just wall Leafeon. And Defog's there for some removal. U-turn for Momentum and Roost. You know, just basic Mandibuzz set. Mandibuzz just likes to sit in front of people and watch them die. So, you know, simple. And next up we got Junpei, our Scizor. Leftovers, Bullet Punch, Sword Dance, Bug Bite, and U-turn. Bug Bite's allowed because cut moves are allowed, so we can use Bug Bite, which is absolutely insane. The fact that we get to use Bug Bite. So we get to use Technician boosted Bug Bite, Bullet Punch, which even without the +2, I believe it Okos a Weavile. But even if it gets +2, then we Oko a Weavile. I don't see Ninetales coming, so you don't really have a good answer to this thing. That is really all I can say about this thing. It's amazing. It's going to put in a lot of work. So I'm gonna hop into the battle. Hopefully, I don't know. I asked my opponent about a time to play. They never answered. So hopefully they answered me by now. Hopefully we get to play by now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, everyone, we're in the game. It's been long, so long in fact, that I'm not even playing Break anymore. I'm playing Oyster now. That should be good. So what did he bring? Celesteela. No main. Okay. I can live with that. I can live with no Manectric, and instead brought Celesteela, no Genjar, and instead has brought. Oh, the bow has not updated the dock. And then no Leafeon. I really prepped for Leafeon. And then yeah, everything else should be exactly how I got it. Okay. So what's my lead in this game? I think a Swampert lead probably would be. So I'm actually gonna go hard for it. So it's leading the Weavile. Okay, so that was not a good lead for me. I'm just gonna go into my Scizor. So I can just Bullet Punch right now. But I think U-turn's just a stronger play right here. I think U-turn's just a stronger play in general. Oh yeah, you should have me. I should have me. Yeah, so you go to the Swampert. I just go into my Riz. So now I go into Grizz, and so what does he do here? God, I do not have my damage calc open. Hold up, let me pull up my damage calc real quick. Okay. I think, what does he go into here? I think I make a prediction and just go into my Scizor. Yeah, so he's going to the floor just right here. Make a big brain play. Do I SD? UISD, ooh, that's tempting. That's tempting, but no. U-turn. Yeah, you just go to the Ninetales, okay. What was my answer to this thing? Alright, Chad Narukami. So just head to Chad Narukami. And I think what do we do here? No, he's gonna... Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna predict the solar beam, and I think go into 1000 IQ imposter. They're predicting the solar beam, which will not do a lot. And now 1000 IQ imposter. Couldn't just fire off the shadow ball. Oh, does he have scorching sands? No, he does not. But that did a lot. And I would have shadow ball again. Go into the Weavile. It now did a lot of damage. That's a decent little amount. That's bullet punch range. That is bullet punch range. So he's ended up knocking off my lefties. Okay. Well, he's in bullet punch range, so I don't see any reason not to. He goes to the steal up. He was in bullet punch range, so I didn't really see any reason not to use bullet punch. Okay, so... Oh god, I just hit my microphone. So, in terms of what I do here, I can go into 1000 IQ imposter, but I feel like I have to go into Nyx. I would just go into Nyx here. Predicting... Oh. Was he predicting the Tox play? We would have killed me. I'm at really low health. So I would just... I think I can just knock off when it's not coming in. Right? If I just knock off, what am I doing? Let's see. If I just knock off, let me go ahead and calc this real quick. If I were to knock off with my Nanobuzz against, let's say, a Celesteela, do like a full-on like defensive. We're not doing a bunch, but we kind of chip whatever wants to come in. I feel like we're just gonna go and do that. So it doesn't need a Swampert, so that shows that it has Ice Beam. On my end, I feel like that just shows you have Ice Beam, which I will just U-turn out. I'll go into... Oh, you probably have Rock Slide. If you have Ice Beam, then you have Ice Beam. So he's gonna get his rocks up. So what do I predict here? So last time, what did he go into? When I had Grizz, when I had Wireless out here. What did he go into? So I went Wireless on his no, I guess I did it. Okay, well then I guess I'm a Stone Edge. We can go into the Latios right here. We're gonna hit the Stone Edge. We're gonna do a lot of damage. And then we're just gonna go into Nyx. We are heavy duty boots, so I don't really care what he wants to do. He can Future Sight. I'm just going to defog away these rocks because I don't want to be having rocks on my side. Okay, so here's the part where I'm in a bad situation. So I'm in a bad situation right here for the fact that my opponent, that my Scizor cannot take a hit. And nothing on my team really can take a hit from this monster. But I have to get into Scizor, so I'm going to go into Toxicity. Make the aggressive play into Toxic right away. I have to get Scizor in. So that's going to allow me to safely get Scizor in. And just U-turn out. Yeah, so you can go into Steela. I no longer really have an answer to this thing. That's not a very good play on my part. So 1000 IQ imposter. I think we just click Shadow Ball. I expect him to go into... Did he just not switch out? Did I just make a really bad play there? Okay, what do I do? I go into Nyx. Do I U-turn out? God, I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I thought he would go Ninetales. I thought he would go to Ninetales right there. Okay, but we still do have Virizion who kinda can clean later game. I just need to U-turn being a good play. If he's gonna go into the Swampert, I'm just gonna U-turn and go into Wireless, my Virizion. And then Stone Edge. If he wants to go into Steela, go into the Steela. Take out Stone Edge. Take some big damage. I just go into Nyx all day, every day, I think. How much is CC doing? Let me see, how much is CC doing? Let's see, wireless, close combat against A. Let's assume he's max defense. But I already know that he's higher special defense, but let's assume he's max defense for a second. If I calc this and he's max defense, then we may kill, but I feel like he's max special defense because I did see the death boost. And we may or may not kill if he's at 43%. But he's specially defensive. I'm gonna risk it. So he's gonna go into the forges. I will CC. The only thing I don't really have an answer, so we'll just go into Chad Narukami. I don't know what he wants to do here. I think I just get rocks. Do I just get rocks up? Yeah, I just get rocks. He wants to go into the Swampert. Now it's time for me to reveal my tech. Ready? Natural gift! The heat! The heat! The heat! We killed the Swampert! Let's go! That was a major thorn in our side. So I already know what you're trying to do here. I know you're just gonna go for a nice solar beam. No reason not to. But we are especially both command buzz. Also he's heavy to boost because he did not die to rocks right there. So I can just knock off, I think. So he doesn't want to go into the forges. I will knock off. I think we just U-turn, so he wants to wish, so we'll just U-turn. And we'll get Sidor into 3 here. Yeah, that natural gift, that was heat. That was heat. I was like, okay, it's gonna natural gift. That was some heat. I really gotta thank you, my guy. That was such a great set. That was insane. It's a floor just, I think that I just U-turn on it. Like, okay. So I just go into Nyx here. Every single time I'm just going into Nyx. So he will get some HP back. I'll just knock off. Before just it's less speed, but we've already knocked off its less speed. So I know it wants to wish here. Yeah, it's gonna wish, so I'll go ahead and U-turn out. Do I go to Chad Narukami? Or wireless? Do I go wireless or do I go Chad Narukami, or do I can go Junpei too, I guess. This is a pretty safe play. Am I in Ice Shard range? Let me go ahead and bring up my Scizor. Am I in Ice Shard range? So I'm at 21%. Let's see, against let's assume he's max attack. No, I'm not in Ice Shard range. So I think we just SP. Maybe I U-turn. So he doesn't want to protect. So I should have just SP'd right there. So he will get some health back. So he's Wish Protect. So he's a cleric. He's a full-on cleric set, I think. So what do I do here? U-turn out. Yep. So he goes into Steela. We'll U-turn out. And we'll just go into Nyx. Right? Because Chad Narukami is not doing anything. Kami. Hatoy, ha 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 ha. And I want to go right into Nyx. Go into Nene Tails. I am going right into Nyx. And I'll just knock off. So go into your Florges. The only thing is, I don't really have a Florges answer anymore. So he will just Moonblast me, so that will do a lot to me. So I need to see how much is Virizion. So based on that U-turn damage, what can I get? So I want to see, based on that U-turn damage against the Gorgeous. Okay, declare. That U-turn damage, that was 5%. So yeah, he's max defense, max HP. So if I were to go Scissor and I were to Bullet Punch, I'm not killing. If I were to go, let's say, Virizion, and I were to Smart Strike, I'm also not killing. Okay, I'm not in a good situation. I'm just going to Chad Narukami. Okay. I think I'd make the prediction to go into Nyx. So, he's gonna Moonblast again, I already know. He's going to go into Chad Narukami. Now, unfortunately, Chad Narukami will go down right here. I don't really see how I win this other than just full-on stall. So let's see, what's the most damage I can do to this floor just with my Virizion? Leaf Blade, if Leaf Blade is a crit, we don't even kill. So I have to just go for the Smart Strike. Or he's gonna end up doing that. Okay. Go for Stone Edge. And then we'll go ahead and just Leaf Blade, I guess. So it's a stall battle now. We're really stalling here. This video is gonna be so long because the battle is just so stally. It's a lot of stall, okay? And I'm not gonna act like I am happy of all the stall I'm having, all the stall in this game, but I don't think I win this game anymore. But you know, a man can dream. I can try. We do get a crit. Okay, so we do kill this floor just now with Smart Strike. He'll go into the Stila. Makes a lot of sense on his part. So at 47, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of calcs here. At 47, so let's go into the Celesteela and let's go ahead and say it's defensive. Smart Strike did 10%, so yeah, he's especially bulky set. How much is CC doing? We have to get a higher roll, but we can kill. Because based on that damage, he's not running a lot of defense. The CC. And we get the kill! Okay. We're bringing this game back. So we'll go into the Latios. I will just go into Nyx. Give me that. And now I have to, he's just gonna kill me here. Like I had to roost. Yeah, so that is a GG. I almost brought it back. I'm so proud of myself for what I was able to do. He lives with 1. Are you joking? Okay, so we go 0-2. Not the greatest. Also losing 4-0 in this match. It was close, but I still made my mistakes a lot in this battle. I did make a lot of mistakes in this battle, so I feel like I definitely should have played better. I misplayed my Blacephalon, and that kind of caused me to lose. So I don't really know what else I can say on this. Not a good start, so we're going to hope we can win next week.